Christmas Eve, Scrooge in his office counting peas. Since the death of Jacob Marley, he be solitary as an oyster G. He's got thin blue lips, charity he ain't into it. Are there no workhouses, no prisons to decrease the surplus? Christmas, it's a humbug. Falling in love, it's a humbug. Lost his own girl back in the day, worship golden idols all day. Now some ghosts head in his way and he needs to heed what all four say. Foreshadowed in the first day when the face on his door knocker changed. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. His fellow man never paid his dues. Took 4 spirits to wake this dude, but seeing your own death can shake a dude. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. Of a man called Scrooge. Ghost of Marley steps in the door. Correction, he stepped through the door. I wear the chain I forged in life, and I wander the world to point out yours. So bear witness, mankind was my business. Welfare was my business. Prepare yourself for the ghost visit. First, shows a solitary child. Christmas Eve, no friend around. Second, shows in the Cratchit's crib. Vacant seat where the corner is. And 2 wolfish children, called Ignorance and One. They are man's, the spirit says, when Scrooge asks who do they belong. Third, shows a neglected grave, overrun by grass and weeds. Scrooge's name is in a stone, a worthy place Dickens repeats. He frightened everyone away just to profit us when he was dead. Scrooge's body lying there, plundered, bereft, unwatched and wept. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. His fellow man never paid his dues. Took 4 spirits to wake this dude, but seeing your own death can shake a dude. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. Of a man called Scrooge. Christmas Day and Scrooge wake up. In fact, Scrooge is woke. He's been living in a dream for years, happy as an angel is to quote. No fog, no mist, no more. Pathetic fallacy, shouting glorious like Macklemore. Makes back payments for the charity. No more thin blue lips, or a hand that's tight-fisted. No more fog and darkness, glorious sunlight like the clouds parted. No more edging his way along the crowded path of life. And a second father to Tiny Tim who did not die. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. His fellow man never paid his dues. Took 4 spirits to wake this dude, but seeing your own death can shake a dude. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. Of a man called Scrooge. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. His fellow man never paid his dues. Took 4 spirits to wake this dude, but seeing your own death can shake a dude. This is a story of a man called Scrooge. Of a man called Scrooge. Spitting ink, costly beats.